Holy fuck, I need some water. I got some water. Oh, yeah. What's up, folks? So, if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you know that I made a video about a bag of piss. And a lot of you don't know, but I did a stand-up set about piss and shit. There's no footage of that, so I can't show you. And naturally, today I'm going to take the next step in my channel. I'm you know, a lot of the times I'm like, this shit's not that gross. Don't click away. It's not that bad. But this video is going to be pretty gross. So if you don't want to watch this, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But for those who do watch it, I think it'll be pretty silly. So I was at work just a couple weeks ago, and I don't know how the fuck this came up, but I was talking to my coworker, and he was like, dude, have you ever heard of this shit? And then he said the name of it. I'm not going to tell you yet. And I was like, nah, what is it? And he explained it to me, and it was the funniest shit I ever heard. And so immediately I looked up a YouTube video about it, and I was like, holy fuck, I need to stop watching this, and I need to make my own video about this shit because people need to be aware. This shit is fucking... People need to be aware. This shit is insane. So naturally, here we have a Fox News clip. And if you watched my video about the meteor, you'll know I fucking love the news. That shit is great. It's always so reliable and so informational. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to let it run. We'll see what happens.
Here is a shocking heads up for parents about teen drug use. One Florida Sheriff's Department warns there's a new way for your kids to get high. And as Fox 30's Jack Miller reports, they're using raw sewage.
So at this point, oh man, I fucking love that tone of voice that news reporters use. This just in, your teens have found a new way to get high. Man, so many thoughts right off the bat. So many fucking thoughts. All right, let's let it keep going.
The Washington...
Holy fuck, what year is this shit? This had to be like 2005. I'm going to see if I can find a date on this video. My God, I can't find a date. But either way, oh shit, no, it says right there on the screen, 2007. Awesome. But I just love that little shot of like a dude typing on a keyboard. Like as just, oh my God, okay.
Washington Post, The Drudge Report, and Inside Edition are all talking about Jenkem.
It could be toxic and harming.
The Bulletin describes Jenkem as gas produced by raw sewage that's allowed to ferment. Pictures show young people who appear to be breathing in Jenkem. When we mentioned...
All right, so now we know what it is. Basically, it's piss and shit left in a 2-liter bottle, left out in the sun, and then you inhale the fumes. Now, what I'm thinking right off the bat is I feel like kids or teens are not doing this shit. This is not a teenager type of thing. Like, teenagers fucking smoke weed or get drunk or whatever. Like, this is definitely some older crackhead type shit. Like, middle-aged, like, homeless crackhead is doing this shit. This is not, like, young, healthy, sharp teenager shit. Also, that fucking image is so graphic of just that fucking 2-liter filled with like, it doesn't even, like, how did it get that fucking, like, cloudy? I don't even know. All right, let's keep going.
When we mentioned this new concoction to people on the street here in Jacksonville, not only had...
What the fuck is he doing? Why is he just walking on the sidewalk down the street? Like, there's nobody outside. He's like, I was talking to the people down here in Jacksonville. What fucking people? There's nobody there. Sorry, that's just me being nitpicky. You know how much I love the fucking news.
Here in Jacksonville, not only had they never heard of it before, but they said they didn't want to get anywhere near it.
Bro, you don't want to get anywhere near piss and shit? Yeah, that's fucking everybody. That's every person. Also, of course they've never fucking heard of it. I never heard of this shit, and this was from 2007. All right, let's see what this guy has to say.
Get anywhere near it.
It sounds horrible. Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing something like that.
Honestly, they need to find something better to do with their life. Seriously, because that's just insane. I can't imagine anybody doing something like that.
Sounds pretty sick to me.
Okay, not anything you would ever consider?
Never.
For a sec there, I thought he meant, sounds pretty sick, dude. I'm going to try it. Like, I thought he meant sick as in good. That was funny. Like, that lady, how she was like, they need to find something better to do. Yeah, like fucking smoke weed. That's something better to do than inhaling your own piss and shit. Ooh, this shit is so dumb. Okay, all right, let's keep going.
Confidential internal document from Collier County was leaked by someone inside the sheriff's office. Deputies say it's no big deal because all the information in the memo is available on the internet, and there wasn't enough concern to warn parents about Jenkum when the memo was written back in September.
We had no known information that this actually occurred in Collier County.
Bro, so you're saying you found this shit online? Oh my god. So dumb. There was probably like one fucking person in this county or whatever that did this shit. The sheriff themselves were like, yo, like, it's not even a big deal. We didn't feel the need to warn parents. Like, why is there a fucking news story on this shit? So dumb. So dumb. You know who needs to find something better to do? These goddamn journalists on Fox 30 News in Jacksonville, Florida.
What is known is that students are talking about it and parents need to be aware.
Sewage is toxic and it's handled as a biohazard.
Nice. That was a really insightful sentence right there.
We weren't able to confirm tonight if Jenkum is a problem for law enforcement in our area. Cops are calling it Jenkum or the human waste drug, but parents need to be aware that kids are calling it by the more popular slang term, butt hash. Jack Miller.
Bro, what? Butt hash? First of all, he was like, yeah, law enforcement is saying it's not an issue in our area. So why the fuck is this even being reported on? Why is this a thing? So fucking dumb. Second of all, butt hash? If he just said that it's not a problem with law enforcement, teens are not doing this shit in Jacksonville, Florida, then how the fuck would they know that the teens are giving it a nickname like butt hash? First of all, butt hash is fucking hilarious. Like, they deserve some credit for that. Second of all, where the fuck did you get this info? And why are you thinking it's teens? It's probably the fucking homeless crackheads I was talking about that gave it this fucking nickname.
And at this point, it's not clear if Jenkum can even be considered to be illegal. We'll keep you posted.
What the fuck are you going to keep me posted on? How can you outlaw pissing and shitting? That makes no fucking sense. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that frustrated with the news, but it happened again. This is just part 2 of Fuck the News with Daniel Chappy Tits. This last video we're going to watch is called Jenkum, My Experience and How It Changed My Life. And we have this dude right here. This was in 2019. Now, I don't know how old this dude looks. I'm going to guess probably like 20, 21. I don't think he's still a teenager, if I'm going to be honest. The one thing that the news report did not answer, though, is like, what are the effects of Jenkum? Like, how does it get you high? What does it do? Why the fuck would people go out of their way to do it? So let's check this video out, and maybe this dude will enlighten us.
Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about something that is really important to me and has really changed my life.
Changed his fucking life.
And that is Jenkum. Now, there's a lot of people that say it's a hoax or it's not real or it's just made up or whatever. But these are either authorities or whatever who just, don't want you to get the benefits and get the wisdom and the spiritual rebirth you'll get from it, or, just people who are too scared to go through with it and try it. And
so at this point, this sounds like some DMT shit. He's saying it's spiritual, life-changing. Like, let's hear what he has to say.
So Jenkum, also known as butt hash or the brown dragon, is a very wild substance.
This is getting a little too long, so I'm just going to show a couple clips from this video that I really like, and then I'm going to wrap this shit up.
I recommend 3 huffs of it, and it's really hard to get the 3rd huff because, you begin to brown out. I just got done doing some Jenkum not long ago, and it still kind of smells like shit in here, but, it's worth it for the benefits. This is the anal fecal medicine cleansing your soul.
I think that's a good place to cut it off. So what I'm taking away from this video is Jenkum is like some weird like DMT trip type thing from inhaling your own doo-doo, and now I can sort of see the appeal in like the high part of it, and the way he was like, it still smells like shit in here. Like, I don't understand how anybody, especially like a younger person, could ever like go through with that shit. But honestly, I'm not like too judgmental about it. Really, it doesn't sound as bad as the Fox News shit is making it seem, but still, like, it sounds like you can fucking die from that. Inhaling your own shit, like, that does not sound safe, really. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, send it to your fucking friends. Like, don't be selfish. Spread that shit around. I appreciate it. And that's it. Have a blessed day.